Sister Wives fans know that Meri Brown and Christine Brown fell out years ago, which is probably why she wasn't invited to the wedding. So she could only look on, like the rest of us. But does she want some of the same happiness her former sister wife found? Read on to find out. Christine Brown is extremely happy. Those Sister Wives fans who watched part 1 of Christine and David's wedding special saw a lot of smiling faces. Additionally, his new wife seemed so happy that she could barely describe her emotions. In all the years that TLC fans watched the Sister Wives show, they never saw such joy on anyone's face. When it comes to Meri Brown, it's hard to recall when she last smiled or laughed out loud with joy. On Sister Wives, she'd always been miserable, morose, or pained. Sidelined by Kody Brown, used by Robyn Brown, and avoided by Janelle and Christine, might she eventually find someone to love her for herself? Actually, some fans suspect she already found a man of interest. Meri Brown sees Christine's happiness. The wedding special revealed that even Kody managed to convey some sort of good wishes for his former third wife. It was Robyn who came over as insincere and snarky. Meanwhile, Meri seemed wistful when production asked her about Christine Brown's wedding. In Touch Weekly reminded Sister Wives fans that the preview showed Meri Brown saying that Christine was getting married to David Woolley, but she didn't know exactly when. In her confessional, she said about her former sister wife. Additionally, the TLC star hopes something similar will happen to her in the future. Well, of all the former wives of Kody Brown, it would be nice to see Leon's mom find that sort of happiness. In Season 18 of Sister Wives, a lot of TLC fans who formerly condemned her for hanging around beyond her use-by date found a new respect for Meri. It turned out that the marriage died years ago, but Kody wouldn't make an announcement. Does Meri Brown have a boyfriend yet? Often, people confuse Blair, her long-standing bestie, as a boyfriend. However, there was another photo that showed her with a man. Although people couldn't see his face, many fans hope and pray that she's got something on the burner. Her friend, Jen Sullivan, hinted that there might be a man in her file. Do you hope that Meri Brown finds some of the happiness that Christine Brown found with David Woolley? If she does ever get married, do you hope to see a wedding special for her on Sister Wives? Shout out in the comments below and come back here for all your TLC news. The recent events in her polygamous family had stirred a whirlwind of emotions within Meri. The dynamics were shifting, and she couldn't help but feel a profound sense of change in the air. Her sister wife, Christine, had recently found a new sense of joy and fulfillment in her own journey, and Meri couldn't help but be inspired by the transformation she witnessed. Christine had embarked on a journey of self-discovery, rediscovering her passions and pursuing her own dreams. Meri watched as Christine blossomed into a more confident and empowered version of herself. The radiant smile on Christine's face was a testament to the happiness she had found, and it sparked a flicker of longing in Meri's heart. For years, Meri had grappled with her own desires and aspirations, often putting them on hold for the sake of her family. As the first wife in a plural marriage, she had navigated the complexities of sharing her husband, Kody, with other wives. It had been a challenging journey, filled with highs and lows, but Meri had always been resilient, finding solace in her role as a mother and a wife. However, witnessing Christine's newfound joy ignited a spark within Meri. It was as if a dormant part of her soul had been awakened, urging her to explore the depths of her own desires and rediscover the passions that lay dormant within her. The idea of finding her own happiness, separate from the complexities of polygamy, began to take root in her mind. Meri set aside her tea, the warmth of the mug lingering in her hands as she gazed out of the window. The moon cast a soft glow on the landscape, and a sense of clarity washed over her. She realized that she deserved happiness just as much as anyone else. The time had come for her to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to peel back the layers that had accumulated over the years and unearth the woman she truly was. With a determined spirit, Meri began to explore her interests and passions. She enrolled in art classes, a long-neglected love that had been buried beneath the responsibilities of family life. The strokes of the paintbrush became a form of therapy, allowing her to express the depth of her emotions on canvas. Each painting told a story of resilience, of love, and of the woman emerging from the shadows. As Meri delved deeper into her creative pursuits, she found herself surrounded by a community of like-minded individuals who encouraged her to spread her wings and soar. The art classes became a sanctuary, a place where she could shed the expectations placed upon her and embrace the boundless possibilities that awaited. The more Meri embraced her creativity, the more she discovered about herself. She found a sense of liberation in expressing her thoughts and emotions through art, a medium that allowed her to communicate without words. The canvases became a mirror reflecting her innermost desires and aspirations, and with each stroke, she felt a renewed sense of purpose. In the midst of her artistic exploration, Meri also began to reevaluate her relationships. The complexities of polygamy had shaped her identity for so long, but now she yearned for a connection that was deeply personal and fulfilling. Conversations with Kody became more open and honest as Meri shared her newfound insights and desires with him. Kody, sensing the transformation in Meri, embraced her journey with a supportive heart. He recognized that for their family to thrive, each individual needed to find their own happiness. The evolution of their relationship became a testament to the strength of their bond, a bond that could withstand the winds of change. As Meri continued to blossom, she found herself drawn to other aspects of self-discovery. Travel became a source of inspiration as she explored new landscapes and immersed herself in different cultures. The world became her canvas, and with each new experience, she added vibrant colors to the masterpiece of her life. One day, as Meri stood on the shores of a distant beach, the waves washing over her feet, she realized that happiness was not a destination but a journey. The journey was not always smooth, and there were moments of turbulence, but it was in those moments that she discovered her own strength and resilience. Meri's story of self-discovery became an inspiration not only to her family, but to others who resonated with the universal quest for happiness. She became a beacon of hope for those navigating the complexities of relationships and self-identity. Her vulnerability and authenticity touched the hearts of many, encouraging them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. In the midst of her newfound happiness, Meri never forgot the roots from which she had grown. She remained connected to her family, sharing the lessons she had learned and the joy she had found. The bond between the sister wives deepened as they supported each other in their individual journeys, celebrating the unique paths each of them had chosen. As Meri stood on the precipice of a new chapter in her life, she couldn't help but feel grateful for the twists and turns that had led her to this moment. The journey of self-discovery had not only transformed her, but had also enriched the tapestry of her family's story. The love that bound them together became more resilient, capable of weathering any storm. In the quiet moments of reflection, Meri marveled at the beauty of life's unfolding narrative. She realized that happiness was not a destination, but a continuous evolution, a dance with the ebb and flow of experiences. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit ready for the adventures that lay ahead, Meri Brown stepped into the next chapter of her life, a chapter written with the ink of joy and self-love.